Alright, what is up everyone? Chosen here from Chosen Gaming, and today we're gonna be flipping some more cars and getting a work truck going. In the last video I was showing you guys the paint and buff method. That just consisted of, kind of taking out all the rust spots, and it increases the value a lot. I get it to 5-star rust condition, and then you go ahead with a rattle can, and paint the car. And that's about a quick method to make money. So we picked both these up for 6K a piece. I have 16K right now, so we're going to try to turn that 16K into about 30K, and then we're going to come back in here and try to find a truck to work on. And I also told you guys in the last video, try not to find cars like these. I wasn't paying attention when I bought these in the last video, and it's kind of biting me, but we're gonna fix it. Doesn't matter. So let's go ahead without further ado. I don't want to make this video too long, so go flip these. Drive these over to the shop, flip them, and we're gonna go buy our truck. Oh boy. Oh, it's one of those tires. I hate driving these. I should have just brought the tire pump with me. Come on. Once you get up to speed, it tends to go. There you go. But I think we have 2 broken tires on this one. That's the problem. I might need to go get the tire pump. That's probably just what we're gonna have to do because, yeah, both those tires are really low. Alright, so let's jump over this fence real quick. Alright. Come on. Where did our tire pump go? I know he was using papers. Alright. And then hopefully we can just get it driven over here real quick. We'll air up the other one. I don't think it has any bad tires, but this one apparently just has every bad tire known to man. There we go. Fix that one, and then fix this one. I think both of them on this side were just really bad, so it wasn't going to let us drive either way. Make sure all of them have air. And then come over here real quick, just in case. See, these ones actually look good. Alright. Let's get this bad boy to the shop real quick. Come on. Alright. Oh yeah. A lot better. Watch out for traffic, because it will damage your stuff. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull this bad boy in here. Skirt. Alright. Go ahead and pull the handbrake, shut it off, and then we're going to run and grab our other one. We need a faster way of doing this. I'm about to get my cousin in here, help me out. Just had a stroke again. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this game is multiplayer, so if you want to see me play this with my cousin, let me know. He's pretty chill. Sometimes we just mess around. He builds his own stuff, and I kind of just do work, but it's all fun. It's all fun. God, this thing needs an exhaust, but we're not doing that. Also, if you guys didn't know, one of my other plans after doing the truck is building a race car. So hopefully we can have that up and going in the next at least 2 episodes or 1 episode. Alright, now go ahead and start on our method. So our car, 6K. Let's say all this looks okay. So 4-star rust condition, and our color condition is 4-star as well. We're going to fix both of those to make them 5-star, and then this thing should flip for about 10K, making it worth a total of 4K profit. And then we do that on both of them. That should just fund our truck, and then we have about maybe 20K to work with. But that's just all kind of just hypothetical numbers, hypothetical/theoretical numbers. And go from there. But I'm kind of wanting to do a black work truck, so if we can find a truck that's black already, that would be awesome. If not, then we're gonna have to go ahead and strip the whole truck apart and paint it, and that's gonna be a pain. Or I wouldn't mind a red truck. Oh, actually, I think I have a paint booth mod I installed. That would make it 10 times better, but it also costs a lot. I think it's like $5 grand for the paint booth, and then it'll be another $2 grand in paint. So I don't know. We'll keep that in the future, in mind for the future. But that's kind of going the lazy-ish way. I wouldn't even call it lazy. It's kind of smart. But I don't know. Some people think differently about it. Right. Go. Oh, we got a spot back here. Cover that up. We got a bigger spot up there. There we go. cool roof touch up. We might still have to take this off. We did in the last video. Yeah, but we're at 7K now. So that shows you guys a little bit of what was going on in the last episode. But if you didn't see that, go check it out. It's a pretty cool video. Not really, just kind of sat there and did what I'm doing now. Right. Go ahead and grab this off, and yeah, stuff like that. Exactly why I hate working on this type of car. Or not this type of car. This car's fine. It's the fact that I bought the car with the panel rust on it like this. There we go. So that fixes our problem. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna make the same mistake I did last video. We're gonna keep that panel off while we buy the paint for this, but we should be at 5-star rust. Puts to 8600. But this is our current color right here. So 3C445E. So 3C445E. That should be our right color. Buy that spray can, $20 a pop, and that's nothing compared to the profit we make. So it doesn't really take out of our pocket much. Or you could just do a customer job real quick. I think a battery replacement job will get you an extra 15-20 bucks. So go that route, then mismatched body panels. Also got to paint these. Forgot about that. You got to take off the door for them too, because you had to paint the stuff behind it. Yep. Go ahead and do this, and that's why there's a panel over there, because if we're got to put it back on, but we're getting better. We're getting better. Go ahead and throw that on there. So we're gonna tighten it. There it is. Alright. We're gonna grab our spray can again. It was this one. Don't want to paint the other color. Check everything else real quick. Paint that. Little nick right there. Roof. Did we paint the bumper? There's that right there. We'll get that. We did get our bumper. Yep. Oh, is that rust right there? Nope. So. Alright, color condition should be at 5. Yep, and we're at 9K, so as soon as we put this piece on, should be worth about 10K finished. I'm not going to worry about that piece of rust. The save already cleared most of this up. Alright. Fine. It's gonna join me. Grab that, and that should be it. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Just go ahead and do that, and then we gotta grab this. We should have a stick still on our roller. And hopefully we're not too far. It's two little things. There's one here, and then one on the other side. Back up, and then there's this one right here. So 3 in total, 3 welds in total, and now that puts us at a grand total of 9,141 with, oh, hang on, let's paint that little area. I just used the rest of this can. Yeah, 9,141, so that can didn't really do anything, but that's okay, no problem. Flip that for about 3K profit. Now up to 25K, and we have one more vehicle to do, and then we can go buy our truck. So that vehicle took me 8 minutes. Or a little less than that, because we started the video and then had to drive all the cars over here. But you know, 3K profit in about 6 minutes. That's not bad at all. We'll take that. Alright, neutral. Do this. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Hold up. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Boom. Alright, so what we got to work with? Mismatch hood, rust on the doors. We got rust on the bumper, no. Mismatch panel, rust on the door, rust on this front bumper, so that's gonna be a spot we gotta loosen real quick. Better to remove your bumpers, just to make easier access for yourself. We need to move this out of the way real quick. We're gonna move it over to this side of the shop. This will be our mechanical side of the shop. Well, we don't want it up there. Not really easy to access up there. I'm going to drop that. Alright, go ahead and grab our panel now. Oh, wait, I didn't remove the bumper fully because I was moving that. Getting sidetracked, let's not do that. Alright, and then that should be both the bolts for a bumper. I'll go ahead and set that on there. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting down to business on this. So you guys don't have to be as perfect with your lines as me. I kind of just try to touch all the base points on it. There we go. Apparently that's not all of the rust, which is a little bit concerning. Because that could mean there's more possible rust like behind this trim piece. Which I mean, I guess is okay in a way, but at the same time it's not. We'll leave it for now at the rest of the spots, but I mean, that could potentially be a problem. But that's for future me to deal with. Alright, there's that door. This bumper looks okay. And then we got this door. Deal with that big patch. And this patch should be gone here in a second. Get enough of it gone. Oh, we might have to take this door panel off because it doesn't look like this patch is going away. Alright, that means there's definitely a lot of rust on that door. Our wrench is up here. Come around, loosen it up. And then we gotta drop this right there. Yep. Oh my gosh, more patches on the inside of this than on the outside. But the doors also have weird textures, as you can see. So that kind of makes it weird. But there you go, that's all the rust. So now I think I said it's all the rust, but I don't know if it is. That block is destroyed. I don't know how this thing started. Let's check our rust condition. Our rust is now 5 stars. This thing's worth 8k, almost 9k. So let's go get our paint, and then this thing actually should be worth about 11k because our overall condition is 5 stars somehow. How is it 5 stars? But yeah, let's go get our paint. So what is our paint color for this? 170718. Alright, remembered. Okay. Okay. We might need 2 cans for this because it looked like there was a lot of mismatched body panel parts on this. I hate this color because now it's kind of like, oh, did I paint it? Did I not paint it? They're too close to tell. But it looks like we got it a little bit, and then this pretty easy to touch up. We'll just double go over all this just in case. See, I don't know if I missed any spots on that. Our bumper looks okay. Gotta paint this wheel. Again, don't take the hubcaps off because the hubcaps actually keep in value as they get destroyed. I know that sounds weird, but that's kind of just how it is for some reason. Then we'll paint the interior parts of our door. Oh, let's get rid of that right there. I don't know why they didn't get rid of it in the first place, but never know. And then our hood and our bumper is what we have to deal with now. Alright. Oh, and that fender. I didn't see that fender part. Alright. Again, might have to buy the 2 cans, but I'm gonna try to make this one last as I miss absolutely every part of this vehicle. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, cool. Well, that's actually kind of the first can we've run out of, so kind of surprised about that. Let's get our second can going, and then this should finish this car and put us at, I mean, I would say a good 12k for this thing. But I could just be throwing numbers out there that are ridiculous. I don't know. But for a little bit of labor, the 12k that we should be making isn't unreasonable. There's a lot of painted trash. Alright, and our bumper. Let's not forget to throw our panels and stuff back on. Because that could also add some value to our vehicle. Boom, and I don't know if we can hit it. There we can. Alright, and then open this up. We should be able to throw this in here, and that should increase our value a little bit. This should be about 12k. Okay, I'm completely off because the color condition's off somewhere. Where did our spray can go? Where did our second one go? Oh no. Yeah, this one. Let's figure out where we went wrong. Kind of just spray around the place. There's a spot right there. We can cover that real quick. Spot right here. We can cover that and that. This panel maybe. Just kind of touch it up a little bit. I don't know. These spots and chips and stuff is trash. It's probably what's giving it that 4 stars. Not a fan of that whatsoever. Paint, just in case. And if this doesn't fix it, then I'm not going to worry about it too much because we need to go find a truck. I'm probably just going to say that's okay. I'm going to call it there. Still didn't fix our color condition, but it is 10K, so we made about 4K profit on this, which is not unreasonable at all. Alright, now we gotta go truck hunting. So let's head over to our used vehicle shop over here. I'm gonna hit my key real quick to refresh it, and we should be getting some better finds as we load up into it. But hopefully we can find, again, I want a black or red truck. That's not black or red. The green's a darker color though, and it looks like it's in decent. Ooh, flatbed. Is it a long flat? It's a dually. But I know the long flatbeds in this game you can fit cars on, but like ever so like they're just barely fit. This one's a little bit rougher though because it has obviously been in a wreck in the front. You can see the warping right here, plus the broken headlight. Our suspension, or our whole frame right here, is rusted out. Suspension's not terrible though, or well, besides this side, and then, yeah, okay, that's flattened. So it's been wrecked on the right side. And that could be, new hood, new bumper. But if they want like 4K for this, 4 or 5K, I'd probably buy it. They want 10K for that. We're not buying that. But this one actually is really nice. Say suspension parts. Say we need this one right here, shock, a rear axle, drive shaft. Say I don't see many other things we would need for this one. How's the engine look? Got a V8 in there, new water pump we would need. Okay. And then, of course, we need a new brake system. Interior's kind of nice. I don't mess with that. Tires, a little bit of rust here and there. That's nothing we can't deal with. I'm going to say they want at least 16K for this, though. 15K. I mean, it is really clean, and the condition of it's really nice. But do we want... How much do they want for this? Wait, it's wrong. They want a 10K for this. Do we want an actual work truck, or do we want a nice truck? Because I don't know if I want to spend the money to, just tear this thing up, because that's essentially what we're going to just buy a truck to do. I mean, it's not like we really need this. It's got a motor in it. The motor's not all that bad, for the most part, I would say. It has a good transmission. The rear, we need to replace a few parts on. Fuel tank looks good. Honestly, and it's a dually and it's a flatbed. I don't know. It's hard to decide. That really is hard to decide. I think we're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna buy an actual truck, an actual work truck. Because I don't have to throw a whole lot of money into this. We'll at least get the suspension right. But, I mean, it comes with a flatbed, so if you have to tow, a bike or a car, we can do that. And we can also go buy a new bed from the junkyard. I think we can actually take up, I think it's a few bolts under here. So that one, and one back here to just grab a whole new bed so we can have hot swappable beds. And we only end up paying 10K for this with it being a dually. That drive shaft, though, is going to need to replace both drive shafts. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be our move. I hate that they're asking 10K for it though. Like I could wait and I could go buy another truck, but I'm already 20 minutes into this episode, so this is gonna be our new truck. So everyone, welcome our new. I'm gonna call it the Superman truck because it's got the blue and the red. I don't know. I think this is orange right here. It's something, but this is the Superman truck. Got the blue and the red, and then obviously we gotta fix this tire on this side. I think all the tires are bald, so I need new tires. That one's okay. The dually rears are doing okay. Besides these ones, this whole side is flat. So we can go buy 2 new ones for the rear. But let's go ahead and just drive this over to the shop, and might start working on it for just a second. Go ahead and put it up on the lift and start working on it. It starts up pretty nice. Whoa, I think the handbrake's on. Okay, this thing gets up and goes. I do like how it sounds though. Our fuel is really low though, so we could probably go put some fuel in it. Oh, let's go with one. Is this a diesel or is this regular? I think it's regular. And I think the gas cap's on this side actually, so we're gonna have to pull over here. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Check real quick. Yeah, 5.6 V8. So, with our gas cap being over here, just go ahead and pop this off. Grab our fuel, 87 cents a liter. Oh, let's. Okay. There we go. Wait. There we go. Alright, I'm filling it now. I think I just wasted like $8 trying to fill it, but it's okay. Get this thing full, park it in the shop, and then I'll probably call the episode here. And then the next episode, we'll start working on our truck. And this thing takes a lot of fuel. Alright, there it goes. Go ahead and put this on. Boom. Got a full tank of gas now, so, you know, everyone loves a full tank of gas. No complaints. Alright, put the handbrake back up. And drive this over here. What is that right there by our... Man, I don't know why I'm driving all the way over here. I'm gonna park this in the shop, so swing it in. First, gotta get it straight, and then I know you have to actually like pull way up on these for how big these trucks are. Oh, too far. Alright, and I think it's just enough to where the doors, I think right there is where we need to be, and then should be able to shut it off. If we have to push it more, we can. I think right here is actually the perfect point. Go ahead and extend these out, slide it under. Probably could have pushed it back a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get it up in the air, and I'll probably call the episode here. Just want to say thank you all for the support on the series. I know I'm not as active as probably most YouTubers, but I'm trying. I just can't find a good upload schedule. There we go. Yeah, I upload it pretty evenly. Bluetooth lift, but you know, it's okay. But I mean, if you guys do want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments. If you like the shorter episodes or longer episodes, let me know as well. I try to keep them all short, but you know, sometimes they just go over time I have, or go over the time like I do have. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, we got this up in the air. So if you guys do like the series and like what I do, please feel free to subscribe, as it does help me. Make sure to like as well, like and share. But yeah, this has been Chosen from Chosen Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.